Day 11, we woke up and it's really snowy out here. We're in a cove and Kevin's ankle is all swollen. My body's feeling fatigued. So we're gonna take another day. Hey, clean laundry. It's a nice warm pile of clean hiker laundry. Woohoo! This is what we do on 0 days. We ate peanut M&Ms, drink a lot of coffee. Chives and Liberty just got in, so we're gonna go eat with them. And Kev's dancing up a storm. Show us that Blue Ridge swag. 0 day. We got some beer. Kevin's all poofy from the wind. He looks so poofy. Heading back up the trail. Day 12. We are standing on top of a picnic table.
Have you seen my phone?
Because the forgetful hiker over there, Chives, forgot his phone. So this is the only spot we have service at Dick's Creek, is on top of this picnic table on this end.
That's what we're looking at. There we go.
So I'm up here waiting for a call. We had a 0 day yesterday and we're glad we did, because this mountain behind us was completely covered in snow and there were people who even went up to the shelter and back down to get into town because it was that bad. A lot of people have been dropping out because of the cold and the snow, so we made a good decision on that one and we got to hang out with John here and Liberty, wherever she is, and drink some beer. I think all the hotels were booked and everyone was getting off trail. The people who were out were miserable, so it won't always be like this, but it's extra cold right now and they're having an abnormal winter, except they didn't get any snow last year, and they say that Georgia only usually sees 5 days of snow a year, and it seems like we're seeing all of them. Yeah, day 12. We are going up and up and up and up. But we should make it to North Carolina today. We're trucking through and doing it. He's doing good. The view of the mountains just never gets old. Kevin's being a little sassy this morning because it is slick going and I'm slipping all over the place. He doesn't seem to be having a problem, so I'm going slow because I don't want to fall, and he's just kind of cruising along, so I don't know what's up with that, but he's dancing too. But we just heard that it's even more slick down here, so I haven't been filming much because of this packed in snow is just ice right now, but I wanted to give you guys a good look of what our hike's looking like so far. Southern Nantahala Wilderness in the Chattahoochee National Forest. Last 3 miles of Georgia. Georgia wants to make sure it's remembered. We have a beautiful day here today though. It's like in the 50s. It's sunny and blue skies. There's a nice breeze. Give me your best pirate impression.
Yeah. So, any final words to give to Georgia before you leave it?
Well, Georgia, you've been fun, but I'm ready to leave you.
We just want different things.
We just want different things. It's time to move on. Give North Carolina a try. It's not you, it's me. Yeah.
Can you give me your best pirate impression?
Yarr! Last couple steps of Georgia. We're crossing the line. Are you crossing the line? Oh yeah! How do you feel? You are standing in North Carolina. I am standing in Georgia.
Wow.
We made it.
Wow, that was a long 80 miles.
We hiked Georgia. Made it. Yeah, Mr. McFluffers made it to North Carolina. We're walking in North Carolina. North Carolina is kicking our butts right now. It's all slushy, icy. We've been going up for miles. Into the snow. So this is how North Carolina welcomes visitors. Uphill and snow. This is tough going, but we're gonna make it. Coming down.
Are they calling?
Still going. Oh, I can't breathe. Still going up. There's people. Apparently, we're almost there. I don't know though. I don't know. So, this is all because Kevin earlier when we started our hike today made a comment about hills being kind of weeny. I think the Appalachian Trail heard that and decided to do something about it. We're making it though. We are making it. Woo! We are not up yet, but we have this really pretty view. Yeah. And I had to, it was a little treacherous getting down here to the cliff, but I was extra careful and safe. You can see that's the edge of the cliff, so. But yeah, look at that view. Walking in a winter wonderland. A very sloshy one. I don't know if you can tell how big that is, but we went up that and we just came down it and we're getting closer to the shelter, but that was tough. So.
We have arrived at the Sheeter, where we'll stay for the night.
The Sheeter. We made it to the shelter, but everything's covered in snow. There are no campsites available, so we're going to stock up on water and press on for 0.8 miles for a 13-mile day to White Oak Stamp. It says there's a lot of campsites there, so fingers crossed there are. I'm tired and I'm hungry, and so is Kevin. So it's been a long, long day, but we're almost there. So, how would you say today went?
It was tough.
Yeah. What did we do?
We hiked up in Pointy Rock Mountain or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like straight up for like
Ever.
three miles.
And then it was more straight up. Yeah. It was hard today. We're gonna sleep really good tonight. It's day 13. It's supposed to rain today. And yeah, day 13.
It's cold and wet.
It's cold and wet. All right, so it's starting to rain. There's Liberty.
Say hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. We're hiking here with Chives.
Yeah.
And it's
in the rain and the snow.
and the ice.
Yep. Oh, some people have crampons. So today was very cold and rainy. I think it rained for all but 3 miles of our 12-mile hike. And then we got to the shelter and there's no room.
There's no room.
No room in the shelter. So we're here in the tent and
Trying to get warm. Day 14. Everything's wet. Everything's soaked.
we finally got our spot in the shelter. Everything's wet.
Everything's soaked. We're finally on the trail after hanging out in the shelter while the tsunami passed.
Not buzzing?
So we've reached the toilet area. Ends up being a really nice day today once we got started. Toilet area.
It's like 5 hours of rain.
Like downpour rain. That wasn't just light rain. Buckets of rain. So glad we waited out the rain because we get this view. And dog is getting really close to the edge. Yeah, she needs to stay away because right down there is down. You can't tell, but it's down. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. And Kevin?
Yes.
And Chives?
Yes.
We look like we're in the rainforest or something. Turning out to be a good day. Nearly in tears this morning because I did not want to be wet and cold. And now it's totally worth it. We just got to our campsite and it's sunny and we're drying out all of that wet gear from before. It didn't really dry in the shelter when it was downpouring, but it should dry pretty good out here. Kevin's making some dinner. Alright, so we had a request from my cousin Amelia to show everyone how we brush our teeth. Because I don't think she thought we brushed our teeth in the woods. So, this is how we do it. We have half of a toothbrush.
Put a little bit of toothpaste on.
Yep.
Just like you would.
And then you brush your teeth.
Your phone's like wobbling.
And then we just spit in the woods.
Yep.